we raise ours with them. They are our future.
So I am from Listowel District Secondary School. It's about 45 minutes from Stratford.
I'm from Vincent Massey Secondary School. It's in Windsor.
I'm from Windsor just Windsor. Yeah. I'm from St. Anne's Catholic High School, also in Windsor.
So I guess you all organizing the students to come out and protest against this.
Yes.
So what does that mean for you?
Yeah, so we organized the protest that happened this past Thursday, and it's so amazing to see all of the support and involvement that students have been giving. It's great to see that people are educating themselves and coming out to support these massive, hurtful proposed changes that the government has made.
For me, what I think the walkout means and what this movement means as a whole is really taking back what's our choice. We are the future, and we don't have a lot of say in it in the way that Ford is making these decisions. And so this is us reclaiming that, and more than that, showing that we do have that power and we can make that stand for our rights.
This walkout means a lot to me. Our voices don't end at a ballot box. And because we're not of legal voting age, that doesn't mean that we're going to fight for what we know is right. Right now, our education is fine. We're getting along fine, and people are developing fine, and these cuts are going to destroy our education.
This walkout to me means so much because our youth is so powerful in so many ways. You heard the numbers. There's over 100,000 students that walked out, and that just goes to show how much the youth cares about this and how much power that we have inside of our voices. So don't undeny us. We are power. We are the youth.
No matter where you are, I think that the biggest thing is to prove that as students we are united and we are powerful that way, to show that us as a force is more important to this decision as we are the future. And even if you can't walk up, even if you can't show up or travel, that's what's important, is to be having those discussions and to be informing people.
My current message is to answer our questions about the mandatory e-learning and the increased class sizes, because they keep coming back to this math, and nobody's talking about math here. We want answers for the questions that we're asking, and we want to stop being called union pawns. It's a little bit insulting, to say that adults are behind this, because here we are standing strong for students, and we aren't influenced by adults. It's frankly quite insulting.
Regardless, we're not going to stop fighting. We won't stop fighting. We're not going to stop. And just because we're youth, don't undeny us, because we have so much power. There's so much of us with so much power.